Lead generation ad is one very important ad that you need to run in your business. You need to generate quality leads, whether you are a product vendor or you are a service-based vendor. You need to generate quality leads for that business. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can generate quality leads using Facebook and Instagram ads right from the Ads Manager. I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to know. Welcome to my YouTube channel, everyone. My name is BizLead and this is BizLead NG YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for coming, and please remember that you need to subscribe and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoy watching this video. And also, if you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Let me know where you're watching from in the comment section, and also remember to drop me a thumbs up if you also enjoy this video. Now, in this video, like I said, I'm going to be showing you how to use the Facebook ads platform to generate leads for your business. So if your business is, whether it's service-based or product-based, you can always use the lead generation adverts to generate quality leads for your business. So I'm going to be showing you exactly how this works and how you can get this started from the Ads Manager. I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to know. So please watch this video to the end, because this video is going to be very, very important to you generating leads for your business in 2024. So don't skip any part of this video. Remember that you need to watch the video to the end to understand everything that I'm going to be doing. Okay, so let's go straight into my laptop where I'm going to show you all that you need to know. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that, of course, we're generating leads. So it's very important for you to understand that it's a different way, or it's a different process compared to the other type of ad that you know, but still similar. But I'm going to just show you the differences. Okay, so we're going to come here and click the green button, the green create button. Right now, because we are running a lead generation advert, we are not going to be doing awareness, traffic, or engagement, but rather we're going to be doing a lead advert. Right, we're going to be using the leads objective. So click on leads, and then of course you can just click continue here. Now, ensure that you use the manual leads campaign, because usually Facebook wants to make more money and they're asking you to use the recommended settings. Please don't use the recommended settings. Use the manual leads campaign and then click continue. Okay, this is very, very important, so remember to do that. All right, so now that you're here, of course you know how this platform looks like already, but I'm going to just take my time to explain all that you need to know. So we're going to change this to our test. So let's just say test campaign for real estate. So let's say test campaign for real estate. So let's say you're running these adverts for a real estate client or something, or maybe you are into real estate. So we're going to just put the name there. Now we're going to come here, of course, and then click next. We don't have to do anything. No A/B test, no advantage campaign budget. You can use that if you already know about that. But if you don't know about that, look out for my upcoming videos where I'm going to be talking about A/B test. I'm going to be talking about the advantage campaign budget. But for now, let's just click next. Okay, we're interested in running a lead generation advert for a real estate company. Okay, now the ad set level is where we are now. We're going to just also rename this and just call it test ad set or something. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to rename that. Now, when you get to the conversion location, they're asking where exactly you want to run this. You want this generated leads to come to, right? Are you saying you want to generate leads through your website, instant forms? Now, instant form is the one that the Ads Manager has itself, where you can create a form and then people can fill out the form, and then that really also works if you know how to set it up. It's pretty much simple to use the instant form. Okay, there's also the Messenger. You can generate leads by starting chats in Messenger. This is the good part of lead generation. Lead generation doesn't have to only be about forms and all those things. You can actually generate leads to send you messages, right? Which is what I want to show you. Okay, so what we want to do now is to generate our leads by starting chats on Instagram. This is the type of lead generation advert we want to run, whereby we are able to start chat on Instagram. People can send us a message as a way of us generating leads. Okay, there's also the calls, there's also the app, but we're going to be using Instagram, generate leads by starting chats on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to choose the Facebook page for this. Let's just say I want to use okay, yeah, so let's say I want to generate leads for this real estate company. So all I'm going to do is to select the Facebook page. Automatically, the Instagram page is going to be added as well. So you don't need to bother about that. Now we're going to select our budget. Now, because this is lead generation, you need to spend some good amount. And I will always advise you to spend anything around 5,000 Naira daily. Anything around that, not lower, but you can do higher if you have the budget, but nothing lower than 5,000 Naira, because this is lead generation you're trying to do. So you know that because of the quality of leads that you want, you really have to spend a good amount of budget. If you have above 5,000, please do. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use 5,000, and I can choose to set an end date, or I can keep running my advert, and I stop it whenever I want to. So I've done that. Now there's also this ad scheduling where you can schedule your adverts to run at specific time. I would not advise you to do the ad scheduling, because I don't think it really makes sense that your adverts only run at specific times and don't run at some, I really don't want you to do that. There's also the budget scheduling, where you schedule that your budget would increase at some certain levels. So let's say maybe at a particular day, or maybe after a particular number of days, you want your budget to increase by, say, 1,000 Naira and all that. Now, I would advise you to only do that when you see that your advert is making sense. So don't even try to select that or anything. When your advert is making sense, you can manually come back to edit this and increase the budget by yourself. Okay, so let's leave that. Now let's move to the location. So because this is lead generation, please specify the locations you want your adverts to be displayed, right? So let's say this is real estate, we're doing Lagos or doing Abuja. Okay, so I'm doing Lagos, I'm doing Abuja right here. Okay, now the next thing you can also do is to come down. All right, we're going to come down here. Now, when we get to this audience here, there's an audience suggestion, but we're going to switch to the original audience. Just click on that, switch to original audience. Then you are able to see the normal audience setup that you know. So all you have to do here is just to click edit age. We're going to edit the age to the right age. This is real estate, so we're going to be doing anything around 35, and I'm going to be doing 55 right here. So 35 to 55, because it is real estate, I'm trying to sell properties. Okay, so gender here, I'm going to say all gender, male and female, doesn't matter. This is real estate that we're trying to do. Now, this typically works the same way for every type of business. Just ensure you fill in the details as it relates to your own type of business. So for this, for the targeting, I'm going to be doing property. Let me just put property. Okay, so I'm going to look for property. Oh, let's just say real estate. All right, real estate right here. Okay, so I'm going to just fix in some other suggestions: real estate investing, house, apartment, real property, first time buyer, new house. Just fixing a bit of the audiences, and then once I have that done already, the next thing I'm going to do is to come here, and then now you can decide to reach people beyond your detailed targeting. That usually would help sometimes, and you can also decide to turn it off. It really doesn't matter, but sometimes you can like to turn it off or on. You can try that and see if it works for you. Okay, so now the next thing is the placement. So the placement, go to show more options and then click on edit, switch to manual placement. Now, by default, because where we are generating our leads is Instagram, by default, only Instagram will be selected. So don't worry about that, only Instagram. But you can come down here and then further select whether you want the Instagram feed, Instagram profile feed, or if there are specific placements that you want on Instagram, you can just select that. But I would naturally leave all that on without touching anything. Okay, so next. Now, this is the final stage of our ad creation, and you need to understand that this is where we do a bit of the work on the content. Because you're trying to generate leads, you must understand that the content must be such that people are willing to drop their information for you. So what we are most concerned about is either people dropping their email or phone number so that we can get back to these people. So whether it's product or service, this will really work. But my service vendors, you need to leverage this a lot more. If you have a business where you render services, leverage this to generate numbers that you can call and reach out to, and you can do some cold calling or do some calling and then try to convert them. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here is to click now. Okay, so you can see it here. So what I can do is to upload a video. Normally I should be able to use an existing post here, but we don't have that turned on. So easily just upload a video. Let me just upload a video. I'll just bring in a video. Say this particular video is for the real estate company. So I'll bring in this video. Okay, so we have a video already, right? I can put in my primary text, just put in my primary text, and then learn more. You can change your call to action, whether it's learn more, whether it's any other call to action you have, you can change the call to action there. It's pretty much simple. Use the call to action that works with your own type of business, okay? Now, the most important part is this part. Now, this is a lead generation advert where people will message you. So we need to do something called the message template. Now, the message template is, now I have some here, but I'm going to create chat, so that I can show you how the message template works. Now, the message template is basically an automated message that will reply these people. So when people see your advert, they click on it, they just select one of those messages, it gives them a response. It's like an automated chat that would ensure that these people submit their phone numbers or any detail that you want from them. So let me show you how it works. So here, this is the welcome message. Hi, would like to know how we can help you. Please answer a few questions so that one of our representatives may follow up with you. That's the welcome message. You can edit it to your taste, but this is fine. Now, let's go to the questions. First question says, are you interested in our product? So you can edit to specify whatever the product is. If it's a particular product that you're advertising at that period, or a particular service. So instead of saying in our product or service, you can put, are you interested in, mention the name of the product, okay? So now, this is the answer. If the person clicks yes, what will happen is that it will show another question. That's why you see next question. Now, if the person clicks not now, they go to a disqualification. So there's a disqualification message that they will get if they click not now. Now, if the person clicks yes, they get a question. You can see it here. They get a question. So what is the question? The question is, what city do you live in? Now, you can change this question. If you don't want this question, you can easily just change it. It's pretty much simple. You can change it. You can see add question here. There are other questions, but the idea is that if you ask them what city they live in, you are able to understand if, yes, this product or this service is for them. Okay? So, what city do you live in? If they say whatever answer they give, you can see it here. Answer validation means that they need to answer this. So enabling this would reduce the number of leads. Validation checks the accuracy of the contact information. This is important. Validation means that, like for example, if somebody drops a city, say the person says United States, or the person drops United States and they're not there. The location is not seen that they're there. It would not accept that answer from them. Or maybe they're supposed to drop a phone number and they drop a wrong number, or they drop a number that is incomplete. This validation would make sure that they drop the right details. But it will reduce your number of leads, but it doesn't still matter. You need to turn it on when you are doing a lead generation advert. So I'm going to just turn on the the answer validation. What city do you live in? Now, it's not a must you ask them what city they live in. You can immediately change it here to completion. So if you change it to completion, it will just take them to the last completion message that they will see, right? Last completion message that they will see. But it is not advisable that you do that, okay? So you can take them to a question. You can change the question here. You can see it here. There are other questions that you can change to. You can add more questions there, okay? You can change it. If instead of what city do you live in, you can ask any other question and then it can give you an answer. Then you can now say completion message. Edit your completion message to whatever it is you want. You can even also use a call to action. So for example, if you want them to, after they finish all these things, you want them to have a link where they can message you on WhatsApp, you can use your WhatsApp link right here. You can put the WhatsApp link right here by just choosing call to action button. You choose visit website and you put your WhatsApp link. So after this whole thing, they just get to click on your WhatsApp link and send you a message. Or better still, you can I mean, it's not a must you use a button there. You can still ask another question here. Add, you can see it here. Add question, and then you can just ask for phone number or email or address or whatever it is. But I'll do phone number here. So you see it here. What is your phone number? Immediately. So I can delete this question, and then from the first question, I will take them to another question, and that next question is, what is your phone number? So you can see it here. So immediately somebody says, are you interested in blah 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 product, and they click yes. Then it asks them, what is your phone number? The person answer validation, turn it on. The person answers and drop their phone number. You can put in more details so that they will not just feel like, oh, you're asking for phone number. You can say, what is your phone number? We need this to reach out. So once you put that, they understand why you need their phone number, and they can drop their phone number. So easily, you can just, once this is done, get to the completion message. Thanks for answering our questions. We will contact you to let you know, blah, blah, blah. So you can just edit this to your taste also. And then the call to action, put it to visit website, put in your WhatsApp link, and these people can easily reach out to you. Now, the other thing is the disqualification message. The disqualification message is for people who say no, who click on no. So immediately click on no, you can say thanks for your interest, but it doesn't look like we're a good fit at this time. You can edit this to your taste and even sell something else to them, or even make them to go to your website or something else. Now, privacy policy. What is the privacy policy? What you need to do here is that you need to put in your website. Just put in your website. Even though you don't have a website, just put in a website. It doesn't matter. It will not verify it. You can put in your exact business name and put .com. It doesn't matter. Then just click save. So you just simply click the save, and that will save the message template for you. You save the message template, and immediately you have access to that message. That message template will be selected, and you can just publish your advert easily. This is exactly how you can run your lead generation adverts from Facebook, and you can really get good results from this. Leverage the lead generation adverts for your business. Start creating it. If you have questions, please ask me in the comment section. I'll be responding to as many as I can respond to. Thank you so much. I hope this video helps you. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you have not done that, and also remember to give me a thumbs up in this video so that a lot more people can see this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.